Alright, let's see here. Let's get started. Welcome everybody to another episode of STEM Effect STEM Streams. TwilioQuest episode 4. Sorry it's been a while, just kind of, getting through the holidays and such. But if you remember all the way back from episode 3, where we left off, we hacked into this office right here, got the password and the code and stuff, and then we caused an explosion. The ductopium was unstable. So now we have to figure out what we have to do to stabilize the ship, put out the fire, save the crew, all using JavaScript. So let's get to it. What's the first exercise? The previous attempt to stabilize the ductopium. I'm glad I didn't try to spell that in the intro. I would have got it all way wrong. Ended in disaster. Now you must get all 4 stabilizer beams back online to reverse the experiment. Okay, let's do it. Oh wait, we need to update or open VS Code. Forgot about this. Let's get this open. Right. Get into the right directory. TwilioQuest. So we had to write all. This is what we've written so far. Some command line things. Let's get into the directory. cd TwilioQuest. Whoops. There we go. We write some node commands. So if we ran this one node divide by, I think it might be capitalized. There we go. Oh wait, and then I'm supposed to add a number. So if we add 10 there, and it gives you 5. Pretty cool. Oh, I should probably zoom in. Shoot. There we go. Can you see that okay? I hope so. We'll zoom in a little bit more. One more. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Okay, so all 4 beams are offline. To reverse the failed ductopium experiment, you must bring all 4 stasis beams back online, including this one. Beam 1, beams 2, 3, and 4 must go back online first before the beam can be enabled. Okay. The lead scientist has told you that her colleagues have the activation codes required to start the 3 lasers. Search the rest of the lab for these 3 scientists and use their codes to restart the lasers in this room. Once the other 3 beams are back online, return here to enable the final beam. Okay. So it's nice, gives us a little to-do list here. Find the 3 lost scientists in the lab, get their activation codes, use the activation codes to enable the beams, and return to enable the final beam. Okay. Also, we can't do anything here. So where's the scientists? Let's find out. Are they through here? There's one. Look at all this. We have to go through here. Learn about an essential programming building block, the if statement. Ooh, if statements, let's go. The botany lab is separated into several climate-controlled zones to study the effect of ductopium on plant life. Each zone is connected by an energy bridge, which prevents cross-contamination of habitats. In order to reach the botanist, you need... Excuse me, sorry. you'll need to reactivate the bridges, starting with this one. Extending the bridge. You examine the bridge controls and see the activation routine is broken. You'll need to replace it in order to extend the bridge. In your code folder, create a file called northbridgecontrol.js. This program must take a single command line argument. If the argument is extend, use console log to print the text extending the bridge. Your script shouldn't print anything at all unless the extend argument is passed in. An example of how you would run the script is... Alright. So we need to make, so in our to-do list, create a file called north bridge control. So in TwilioQuest, we will make a new file called northbridgecontrol.js. And then what else do we need to do? Get a string of text passed as a command line argument. Okay. So we already did this in divide by 2. So if we do, let's just take this whole thing, reusing code. It's the name of the game. So we'll leave this argument value. This will be the process argv of 2, and then we won't use this number value. Okay. Take these out. So we're gonna say if, so we need an if statement. So basically we're going to say if the argument is extended, you use console log to print the text extending bridge. Okay. Let's say if argument value, oops, I need parentheses right here, is equal to a string of, is it extend, excuse me, whoops, extend, okay, then we will console log, what is it? Extending the bridge. Correct? Extending bridge. Extending bridge. Okay. This'll work. Let's save it first, I guess. If we do node bridge control.js and then do extend, have all caps, extend. Nice, it worked. So north bridge control.js extend. So we're taking this process argv second value. So the way to look at this is it's an array of values, and an array always starts out at 0. So we're going to have 0 value is the node, the next value is the first value, is the 1 value I should say, north bridge control, and then the second value is the extend. So aligning that up, and then we're going to say if this argument value, which we assign to the number 2 argument, equal to the string extend and console log extending bridge, and we got it. So if we ran this again and we did like Tyler, it doesn't do anything. Boom. Pretty sweet, huh? Alright, let's see if this... Is there anything else we had to do? See if it does anything. Nice. We did it right. Extended the bridge, baby. Let's go this way. Oh, there's more challenges. Whoa. Lots of dead plants. Not good. Alright, what's this gotta do? Extend the east bridge by learning to use an else command in your conditional logic. Alright, so we did if, an if conditional, now we're doing an else, which will be added onto the if. While searching for the means to extend the west bridge in the lab, you discover this control panel. Apparently the west bridge is disabled because the tree's lab life detector, the lab's tree life detector system has been damaged. You'll need to repair the tree life detector before you can continue onward towards the botanist. Okay. Create a file called tree life detector. I'm gonna copy that. In your code folder, this program will take a single command line argument, a single digit number indicating the current life status of a tree. You see a current mapping of tree life status IDs to human readable strings posted next to the control panel. When your script is executed, it should print out the proper human readable string of text based on the ID number that is passed in. Script is executed like this, 0, should print the string alive. If the script is executed with any other like this, should print the string other. So we're gonna take some, oh, I don't want to copy that yet. So we're gonna make a new file. Excuse me. Make a new file. And we're gonna use similar to what the North Bridge Control JS was. So the argument value will still be in the same spot. And we're gonna say if, oh, we need to make this a number though, because it's gonna be a string. So we're gonna do const. What do we do with divide by 2? Number value. We'll just do that. Number value equals number argument value. So we're making that argument that we collect up here a number, and we're going to say if the number value equal to 0, what do we console log? Alive. Else console log alive. Then we just add an else here. Else. Oops. Console. Log. Other. Boom. I think that's all we have to do for this one. Tree life detector. I didn't read that very well. Apparently the west bridge is disabled because the lab's tree life detector system has been damaged. Okay, let's run it. So we're going to do the same thing as we did with the North Bridge control. We're going to do node tree life detector, and if we pass in 0, it should do alive. If we pass in anything else, other. Boom. So we should be able to click hack on here. Success. Boom. I was hoping this would open up so we could get this box. Oh, you have to burn through the brush. Interesting. Testing. What's this one? Plain TwilioQuest supports reforestation in Australia. Click hack and Twilio would donate $1 to tree. Of course. Yay! Planted a tree. Good job, everybody. Alright. I thought the guy was right here. Oh no, he's over there. We're so close. Look at all these trees, though. Cool. There's so many places I can go in here. Let's go here first. Learn to branch conditional logic in multiple directions as you extend the bridge towards the botanist. The final bridge separating you from the botanist is also disabled. Similar to the west bridge, this one has failed because the tree life detector is under-configured. This time you'll need to create an enhanced version of the tree life detector script to extend the bridge. That makes more sense. I didn't think alive and other were very detailed tree life detections. Alright, so we're going to create a file called enhanced life detector in your code folder. This program will take a single command line argument, okay. So similar to the tree life detector, indicating the life status of a tree. It then prints out a human readable string of text indicating the current status of the tree. Nearby you see a mapping of tree life status IDs to human readable strings with more statuses than just alive and other. So we have, if it's 1, flowering, 2, shedding, 3, other, okay? When your script is executed, it should print out the proper human readable string to text based on the ID number that is passed in. If the script is executed like this, it should print the string shedding. If the number passed is not 1, 0, 0, 1, or 2, your script should print other. To complete this challenge, you need to Boolean logic than you did previously. Check the help section for more details. To enhance life detector JS script behaves in this way. Click the hack button to validate your work. Okay. Cool. Let's do it. Wait. Okay. A new file. Calling it enhanced life detector. And we're basically doing the same thing here. Only different. So we're gonna leave these the same. Argument value, number value. We're gonna leave this one the same. If it's 0, it's alive. But instead of adding just else, and then we're gonna do else if another condition. Oops, we have, and then we're gonna do that again. Through here, else if. So 0, 1, 2. So we'll just have these. So let's down. So if the number value is equal to 1, we're going to console log. What do we console log here? Flowering. Flowering. And if number value is equal to 2, shedding or something. Console.log shedding. Yes, it is. Capitalize it though, so I'm just gonna leave it. Alright, so if we save this, so this is our new code. Open that terminal up. Let's do cd quest. Clear that out. If we do node enhanced life detector, and then we do 1 flowering, and if we do node enhanced detector 2 shedding, and then if we do thing other than that, other, and if we go back to the OG 0, alive. Looks like it's working to me. Let's check it out. Nice. Okay, that was gonna be my last one, but I really want to meet this doctor guy. Well, it's about time. Here, take my access code for beam 2. Oh, it's beam 2. In the main experiment room, if you must. I will remain a moment longer to collect my research materials before I evacuate. I'll admit that you're not as hopeless as I originally suspected. Thank you. You have a funny way of showing gratitude. What? Do you want a medal for demonstrating you're not a complete simpleton? I have none to give. So my acknowledgement of your non-useless programming skills will have to suffice. Thanks, man. You're the best. Mr. Botanist. I have that one. I want to do this real fast. This will be the last thing. Learn to use more complex conditions in your if statements. Tucked away in the southeast corner of the botany lab, you notice another system that is damaged during the ductibium incident. It looks like the automated sprinkler system has gone offline, which has also somehow disabled the south bridge. In order to keep the plants hydrated and to extend the south bridge, you'll need to fix the automated sprinkler system. Make it rain. An inspection of the sprinkler system reveals another issue with its Boolean logic. To fix it, create a file named shouldwater.js in your code folder. This script, let's copy this first. Can't do two things at once. This script will take 2 command line arguments. Both will be numbers. The first argument is a plant's life status. 0 means the plant is alive. The second is the plant's dryness level. Anything above 10 means the plant needs water. Example invocation of your script with a live plant status 0 and a dryness level 20 would look like this. To make the sprinkler system function properly, the script should print the string water only if the first argument to this script is 0 and the second argument is a number greater than 10. It should not print anything otherwise. Right? Seems simple enough. We're actually going to do, take this again, the tree life detector. And then new file is going to be shouldwater.js. There we go. And then we're going to paste. Okay, so this one's actually going to take. So we're going to say this is going to be the argument value. Say this is going to be plant life value. there's a shortcut in VS Code. Alt Shift. And then this one's gonna be dryness value, and it's gonna be third one. And I wonder if I can cut this short and just do